because there really is no other choice for me.
I can smell my own armpits, and it's gross. Why don't you come over here and smell my pheromone? Kinky body, something romantic. Hey, you smell those pheromones? It means you're like, why are you always peacocking? Because you're the one I'm interested in.
Affection, with Kody and wives in front of each other, that when it's just, I'm not gonna give you attention when you're doing it. I'll give you attention when you're not doing it.
I want to be walking down the street with her someday, maybe in a shopping mall or something like that, and have her just slap.
And everybody she wants to leave, and she's never told me. She's never talked to me.
Welcome to Sister Wives Daily Drama. This episode is one of the most explosive moments ever in Sister Wives history. Season 20, Episode 4. You Need to Shut Up. Sees fans on an emotional roller coaster as Kody Brown loses all control, screaming words that shocked his whole family and broke the internet. The scene starts with a cold open, Kody alone on his patio in Flagstaff. The camera slowly zooms in on him as he looks out into the Arizona desert. Eyes are tired, voice is shaking. I'm just tired of being the bad guy, he says. The feel is dark and ominous, and you can already tell something big is about to go down. Kody's confession begins the narrative. He discusses how all that he created is crumbling around him, how all of his wives, with the exception of Robyn, have left him. His anger is simmering. He declares, I gave my life to this family. I sacrificed everything for them. And what did I get? Hate, blame, lies. His words linger, imbued with resentment and anguish. While that is happening, Robyn is seen in the following scene, attempting to keep things together. She is sitting in the living room, quietly sobbing, clutching a cup of tea. He's not the same man anymore, she confides. I don't know how to help him. He's angry all the time. We cut to Christine, sitting in her own home in Utah during a confessional. She says calmly, I love Kody, but that love doesn't mean I'll stay in pain. The yelling, the controlling, that wasn't what marriage was supposed to be. At home in Arizona, the castmates stage a family showdown, one that viewers have been anticipating all season long. Christine connects via video, Meri comes quietly, and Janelle crosses her arms and takes a seat, bracing for the fight. The tension crackles. Kody arrives late. The camera picks up his heavy breathing. He doesn't say hello, he simply sits and looks at the table for a few seconds before speaking. I'm not here to play games. I'm here to discuss loyalty. Janelle jumps right back. Loyalty? You want loyalty, Kody? Then perhaps begin to give it. Kody's eyes widen. Excuse me. Christine's voice rings out on the screen. She's right, Kody. You drove us away. We didn't walk out. You closed us out. Kody leans in, voice shaking with rage. You're all distorting the truth. You've poisoned my children against me. You're demonizing me. Janelle shoots back. You did that yourself. You tuned us out, Kody. You cared about nobody but Robyn. And then it occurs, that moment that ignites the internet. Kody bangs his hand down on the table and screams, You need to shut up, Janelle. You need to stop playing the victim. The room falls utterly silent. Robyn gasps, Christine's mouth drops open, and Meri looks down, her head shaking. Janelle gazes at him, her eyes filling up with tears, but she doesn't step back. She speaks softly. This is what you've become. A man who yells at the people who loved you most. Robyn scrambles to the side of Kody, putting a hand on his shoulder, but he brushes it away. He's gasping, pacing. You all think I'm the villain? Fine. I'll be the villain, he tells us. The scene shifts to Janelle leaving the door. She's in tears. I'm done, she says to the camera. I've stood up for him for years. But I can't keep playing like he's right when he's not. Kody's next confession has him seething. They don't get what it means to be faithful. They betrayed me. They did nothing but judge. The wives' confessionals are another story, however. Meri speaks softly. I don't even know who Kody is anymore. The man I knew, he's gone. Christine chimes in. Kody's not mad at us. He's mad at himself. Robyn sits alone on the couch later in the evening, crying so hard tears fall down her face. I'm afraid, she confesses. I love him, but I don't know how much longer I can endure. The episode then cuts to reflection scenes. Kody sits outside by the fire pit, looking through some old family photos. moments when all was right with the world. He gazes at a photo of all the wives and children smiling and says softly, "We were supposed to be eternal." His voice breaks. In a cutaway, one of the producers asks him, "Do you think you could have done things differently?" Kody looks off into space and says, "Maybe. But they made their choices too." The rest of the next several minutes of the show deal with the consequences of his blow-up. Janelle calls Christine that evening. They speak in a quiet but tearful tone. Janelle says, "I think he's finally hit rock bottom." Christine responds, "Perhaps he has to. Perhaps it's the only way he'll realize what he's lost." Internet followers respond instantly after the show has aired. Twitter is filled to the brim with hashtags. Hashtag Kody Meltdown, hashtag Sisterwives Chaos, hashtag Team Christine. Videos of Kody shouting, "You need to shut up," get shared all over TikTok, amassing millions of views within hours. Some fans defend him, saying he's finally showing his real emotions. Others call him out for years of manipulation. One fan posts, "This is what happens when control turns into isolation." Another writes, "Janelle stood her ground, and I'm proud of her." The scene suddenly shifts. The following day, Kody is seen driving himself in his truck by themselves. He says, "Everyone's gone. Maybe I'm the problem. Or maybe I just love too hard." It's the first time he admits he could be part of the problem. Later on, Meri sees him for a short while. The two of them have a subdued exchange. Meri tells him, "You can't rebuild what you keep burning down, Kody." He glances at her and says, "Maybe I don't know how to stop." It's one of the sincerest moments fans have witnessed from Kody in years. As night falls, the final scene plays out. Kody sits outside, staring into the flames. His voice trembles in his final confessional. "I don't know how to fix this anymore. Maybe it's too late." Robyn's tears, Janelle's strength, Christine's peace, and Meri's silence. It all comes together in one emotional ending that leaves fans speechless. The screen fades to black with the words, "To be continued." This episode was not just another fight. It was the emotional breakdown of a family that once thought they had forever. And now, the question on every fan's mind. Can Kody Brown ever put his family back together? Or has his rage destroyed it forever? As season 20 goes on, we can only wonder what's next. New beginnings, more heartbreak, and perhaps, just perhaps, redemption.